Beijing, the majestic capital known as the Great Wall and the Forbidden City, apparently holds more secrets that not many people know. From hidden underground cities to futuristic projects such as artificial suns, Beijing is a place where ancient history and modern innovation meet in unexpected ways. Come on, let's explore the hidden side of this city and discover interesting facts that other people rarely know. In the midst of the hustle and bustle of the modern city of Beijing, there is a tradition that still survives, the matchmaking market in the People's Park. Every weekend, this usually peaceful park turns into a place to find a life partner. However, what was interesting was not the young people who attended, but their parents. These parents brought leaflets containing complete information about their children, from age, height, education to house and car ownership. They hope that by posting this information someone will come and bring new hope to their unmarried child. These behind-the-scenes social pressures are very real. In Beijing, more and more people are postponing marriage to focus on careers. However, for many parents, child marriage is a top priority, and they fear that their children will be considered behind, especially after reaching the age of 30. What's even more unique is that many children don't know that their information is displayed in this park, peddled by hopeful parents. This matchmaking market is interesting because it is a meeting between old traditions and modern lifestyles, a proof that parents' hopes are timeless. Life in Beijing is fast-paced and full of activity. People here have a high work ethic, especially as many works in the technology, government and business sectors. The streets are full of electric vehicles and bicycles, while public transportation such as subways and buses are always busy during rush hours. Professional life is the main focus for many city residents in Beijing. On the one hand, the population still highly values traditional culture, such as Tai Chi martial arts in gardens, tea drinking practices and traditional ceremonies. On the other hand, modern life is full of skyscrapers, luxury world centers, and advanced technology that permeates everyday life. People in Beijing love to eat out. There are many restaurants offering a variety of local and international dishes. Famous Beijing specialties such as Peking duck and jianbing are very popular. Apart from restaurants, there are also many street food stalls offering delicious dishes at affordable prices, making the culinary experience in Beijing very diverse. The public transportation system in Beijing is highly developed with an extensive subway network and well-integrated buses. The subway is the first choice for many residents given the high volume of traffic there. So, here I have some unique information that people rarely know about Beijing. Underground City. Beneath Beijing's busy streets, there is a vast network of tunnels known as the Underground City, built during the Cold War era as a refuge in case of attack. This network includes more than 85 kilometers of tunnel with facilities such as schools, cinemas, and even hospitals. Although most of it is now closed, some parts can still be visited. Spiders in the world's longest tunnel. Beijing has one of the longest underground tunnels in the world that stretches to the transport hub. However, the unique thing here is the discovery of a giant spider colony that was recently discovered in this tunnel. In fact, the story of giant spiders in Beijing's underground tunnels leans more into the realm of myth and urban legend than verified scientific fact because real evidence of this has never been scientifically uncovered. The tunnel itself was built as a refuge in the event of a nuclear attack but is now largely neglected and no longer in official use. This adds to the impression of mystery around it. Yuanming Yuan Ruins Garden. The Yuan or ruined gardens were once the largest power palace in China, which was destroyed by Anglo-French forces in the 19th century. Today, the remains of this beautiful preserve are a silent monument to past splendor. Many tourists are not aware of the existence of this park, even though it has enormous historical value. Museum of Poisonous Cuisine. Beijing has a unique museum that many tourists may not know about, Bizarre Foods Museum. This museum displays various types of strange and extreme foods from around the world, including foods that are considered dangerous or poisonous if not prepared properly, such as fugu or poisonous pufferfish from Japan, and various exotic insects. This museum is interesting for those interested in unusual culinary culture and is an adrenaline-pumping place for lovers of unique food. The oldest tree in Beijing. One of the oldest trees in the world can be found in Beijing, precisely at the Tanja Temple. This tree is estimated to be more than 1,300 years old. Even though it looks simply, this tree has been a silent witness to changes in dynasties in China and various major historical events that have occurred over the centuries. Vertical forest in Beijing. There is an interesting green architecture project in Beijing called the Forest City. These buildings are designed with vertical gardens on their facades to help fight air pollution. Apart from adding to the aesthetics of the city, this is also a big step towards a greener environment in the center of big cities. The Beijing government is backing the vertical forest project as part of a major effort to create a greener and more sustainable city. Many of the city's new buildings are designed with green space in mind, both on the roof and on the exterior walls. Awareness of the importance of green spaces is increasing among Beijing residents. Many people are now realizing the environmental benefits of vertical forests and contributing to the plants around them. Restaurant with waiter robot. Beijing is home to several restaurants that use robot technology to serve customers. This restaurant offers a futuristic experience where robots carry out various tasks such as welcoming guests, delivering food, and cleaning tables. One of the famous ones is the He robot, where the eating experience is like being in the future. This innovation not only attracts tourists but also helps reduce labor costs. So, those are the various unique things you can find in Beijing. Are you interested in visiting Beijing? Or maybe you've been to Beijing and had your own unique experience there. Please share your experience in the comments column. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment. See you in other interesting life journey journal videos.